Welcome, 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 live from the AMP Media Studios in Boca Raton, Florida. Hosts Don and Freddie S. Take it up a notch to make your evening a bit spicier. More laughs and just some added evening fun. It's the Brooklyn Cafe Show After Hours, coming to your radio waves on True Oldies VCMG Live. If you want to join us on the show or to share a thought or idea, give us a call at 866-224-5422. Hey, and win tickets to a live broadcast of the show.
Hey, Deshaun, tell me something. What do you know about love?
Well, Tangela, I know love is patience. I know love is kind. I know love is yours. And I know love is mine. Isn't that right?
Ooh, I know.
Love has a light that shines just like the sun. No other light can shine on everyone. I can't imagine there is ever too much of a little kiss, of a smile, that special touch. There's nothing better than love.
There ain't nothing better than love.
Can't do without, can't seem to get enough.
Can't seem to get enough.
So grateful for the gift sent from
There ain't
above.
nothing
There's
better
nothing
than love.
better than love. Some nights are dark and lonely for so long. The light that used to shine seems so far gone.
So far gone.
And we believe that love is the key to open our hearts, our minds, our eyes to see. Love has a light that shines just like the sun. No other light can shine on everyone. And we believe that love is the key to open our hearts, open our minds, open our eyes to see. There's nothing better than love. Can't do without, can't seem to get enough. So grateful for the gift sent from above.
Nothing better than love.
Better than love. Oh.
Nothing's better. Nothing's better.
There's nothing better than love.
Nothing better than love.
Can't do without, can't seem to get enough. So grateful for the gift sent from above.
Nothing better than love.
Better than love. Better than love. Oh, no, better than love. Nothing better than love.
There ain't nothing better than love.
Better than love. I said love is patient.
Love is patient.
Love is kind.
Love is kind.
Love is yours.
Love is yours.
And love is mine.
Love is mine.
So grateful for the gift that's been sent from above. There's nothing better. I say that love is patient.
Love is patient.
And love is kind.
Love is
And
kind.
love is
Welcome. Where are we?
We are at 388 by Mr. Sal, right on Federal Highway. I'm excited. This is our second chance to share happy hour here on a Monday night.
Second chance.
Yeah, second chance. We were here 2 weeks ago.
This is the second show.
And look, it's already filling up. Everyone's got salad. We've got some lovely bread and some bruschetta.
Lovely bread.
Yeah.
Bruschetta.
Right, a whole
And
tablescape.
water.
We've got the bar filling up behind us. It is 5:30, and I'm excited that we're airing this on True Oldies.
And we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to see our friends at the bar. Is that what you're doing?
I think we're going to see our friends at the bar. You know what they say.
What do they say?
You got to go to the people, meet them where they're at versus having them come to us.
You have to go to the people.
Go to the people. It seems to be the message of the week. It's for the people, to the people. It's about the people.
And about the people.
It's about the food is what I think.
Where are we located?
We're going to get that address for you.
Where is it?
It's right on Federal Highway south of Spanish River Boulevard in a beautiful strip plaza called 388. You can't miss it. It is right on the wall of the restaurant. It's beautiful in
It
here.
says 38th Street on Federal.
So we're just south of that.
So you just, no, it's right there. 38 is right there.
There you go. That's why it's, but that's not why it's called 388, by the way.
Why is it called 388?
Because there's another 388 in Roslyn, New York.
So what does that have to do with this 388?
It's the same owners.
Is that like a zip code or something?
I think that's the name of the restaurant. So this is their second location. I think they're opening one further north. We're going to have to check on that also.
So
we're
you
here
don't
with-
know why it's
we're
called
here-
388?
I do. There's another one. That's why it's called 388 by
So what do
Mr.
they call
Sal.
that one 388?
By Mr. Sal.
But why?
Because that's the name. I don't know why. Guess
So
we're
we
gonna
have to find out,
We're going to have to
yes.
talk to Jacques and find out
We're gonna
what's
have to-
going on.
We're going to have to go through the restaurant and find out what 388 means.
So we've got our crew with us. We've got G-Man. We've got Kyber. First time ever on a remote, which is pretty cool. Table of 7 right over there next to us. It is filling up already at 6 o'clock. And you know what? Jacques knows everyone's order when they walk in the door.
You're kidding me.
He knew they were going to have a salad with the balsamic vinegar. They're going to have the chicken crispy grilled that they're going to share. He knows what they're having. He knows how to set the tablescape. Really nice. You know, it's like a family restaurant. You come in, they know you. You're ready to rock and roll.
Delicious on a plate.
And
Is
we've
that the
got,
thing?
we've got a group of people behind us at the bar already
do.
starting off their drinks.
We do.
Should we go check it out?
I think we should. Why don't we take a commercial break and
right.
then check out what's behind us?
Sounds good.
Behind door number 1.
We'll be right back.
Come on down.
Do you have an idea for a show or a podcast? Do you want the opportunity to be on TV? Amp Media Productions is partnered with True Oldies Real Radio Station and powered by many online platforms such as Roku, Facebook, YouTube, and even Amazon Fire to help amplify your impact. Do you want your voice to reach a wide audience? Call us today at 866-224-5422.
Give me the mozzarella. 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 Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza rica.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, your family, your business, your peace of mind, you need reliable fire protection. Introducing All Fire Extinguisher Depot, Fire Extinguisher Service. Our certified technicians ensure your extinguishers are always ready to respond to emergencies. Before and after, we leave your fire safety in top-notch condition. Join the many satisfied clients who trust All Fire Extinguisher Depot for fire extinguisher service. Because when it comes to fire safety, there's no compromise. Contact All Fire Extinguisher Depot at 786-704-2750 to get your extinguisher service today. Your safety is our priority. That's at 786-704-2750. All Fire Extinguisher Depot, protecting what matters.
Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe Show After Hours. And now, back to Don and Freddie S.
And we're back.
You ready to
At the
hit
bar. Yes, Dawn was persistent on doing it this way.
Isn't it much better this way? We
I
get
have
to
no
meet
comment.
the people where they're
I'm
at.
hanging out with my OG.
Exactly. 'Cause
My OG is over here.
you'd rather sit and hang out at a table.
I do.
I heard it's a Y chromosome.
Do you hear what that means? They're getting
Yeah,
rid of men.
I know what's happening.
Men are being vanished.
Gonna be 2 X's.
There's
that's,
that sounds like your story of your
Had to
life.
happen,
2 X's.
you know.
2 X's. 2 X's, Fred.
2 X's.
Story of your life.
I have like 3
Story
X's.
of your life.
I got a lot of X's.
A lot of X's, huh?
Got a
Yeah.
lot of
All my
X's.
exes live in Texas.
But my question is why?
Why do I have X's?
No, why?
Very good, Jay. Very good. Jay
And
Harmon in
these
the
are
house.
your people. And you see, you have to think about it. I know X's and O's and Y's.
We've been doing this all day, Tim.
Now there's more to come.
But Jay Harmon is our pencil artist of the studio. If you come down to the house at 2400 Northwest Boca Raton, you will see his works everywhere.
Everywhere.
And there was a rumor, Dawn, that Vic told me they may want to hang some of his black and whites in here.
That would be nice.
So we have to
great.
talk to the man.
Love it. I love it. That would be
Looking around,
that'd be a
thinking
wonderful
where
thing because
there's so many windows.
The decor would go really well.
That's what they told me. Everything's black and white. I says, I got black and white.
Oh, we got plenty of black and white. Big ones too. Very large.
Wow. Thought.
This is why they call it after hours, Dawn. X, Y, double X.
After
Triple
hours
X,
is big, black
double
and white.
G's.
I know. What can I do? we can
Off the cuff, and it just happens.
It just
quickly,
happens, yeah.
not the agonizing
But
over.
that's sometimes the
I don't have
Yeah,
a lie.
we're the why.
Why?
We're the why.
I'm already losing my place online.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to talk to Jacques? Jacques is here. He's giving us some guidance.
So what are we doing today?
Awesome. Tell us about the restaurant. Are we good? You want Jacques over here?
Tell us about the restaurant.
We're gonna
You
have
want me
you-
over here? All right, I'm over here.
There's plenty of room.
So 388 Italian restaurant by Mr. Sal was founded on the heels of Sal Sorrentino, of course, and Matty Sorrentino. The original kind of old school look, and it spawned Mateo's and other restaurants like that, family style. Obviously, Mateo's was one of the more
Absolutely.
well-known, prominent fan faves, if you would, of New York. Came down to Florida, Boca, Hollandale, name was everywhere. Synonymous with good Italian family style, huge portions, great value, great atmosphere, great vibe. and ultimately spawned into 388 in Roslyn on Willis Avenue, which is 388 Willis Avenue.
But what is 388?
So that's always like a funny thing, right? And there's a lot of restaurants around the world that kind of took a name from a number. And when they were standing there in Willis Avenue at the building trying to come up with a name, saying, what are we going to name it? And they kept staring at 388. Well, ultimately, 388 stuck. And it became a brand in and of itself.
So when you look for other locations, you have to be on like 38th Street, or this just happened to be synergistically happened?
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no place that I know of that's 388th Street, but maybe you can get the third building on 88th Street.
Yeah, but you're right on 38th here, so it happens to be.
It's not too far,
right?
Actually, I mean, it's kind of.
You're 3860 North Federal Highway.
Maybe
so.
it is kind of kismet in a sense because we got 32nd right here, but 38 is right up the block. So maybe in numerology there's something to it.
I think you're right here.
Yeah, I tried to figure out if it was divisible by 3360 somehow, but
I thought it was 38th Street, and they added another 8 for 8 ball. You know, shooting pool, 8 ball.
Right.
There's always a reason, right?
Yeah, but that's good observation. 38th Street is really right.
It just sounds good. It rolls off your tongue.
It
know?
does.
388.
Well, 388 definitely is right?
That's right, NYC.
NYC.
What are your specialties here?
So, big clam's going to be number one. You know, we bring the clams in from New York. That's a huge thing. Little necks. You can't find that, you know, in Florida. You have to bring them in from New York. So that's number one with our famous, you know, breadcrumb mix. Little, not top secret, but close enough to it, you know, our way. It's Maddie's way. It's been that way for 40 years, Sal's way. And then I'd say shrimp oreganadas is right up there, along with, more importantly, stuffed mushrooms, because a lot of people don't want the meats or the fish. You get the stuffed mushroom, that breadcrumb, the cheese, the flavor. You can't go, you know, anywhere and get that stuffed mushroom.
Delicious.
It is. You know, we do 5 to a half order, 8 to a full. It's kind of weird. Usually people think 6 and 10 or 6 and 12, 5 and 8, you know? So I always say, might as well get the 8. You can always take some home.
And they never do. They finish them.
They finish them 9 times out of 10. As far as entrees go, you know, I'd have to say the Pacari a la Chris here, at least in Boca, is the top. It's basically our version of a bolognese. So you're gonna get that Pacari, that homemade noodle, that meat sauce, and it's just a killer every time. You know, can't go wrong with that.
What's your favorite? We had the cauliflower last time pizza we were here.
That was delicious. And the mushrooms.
The stuffed mushrooms.
I put the mushroom on my hand. Hey,
He's like,
try this.
Try this. Boom.
So, you know, what's funny? So what I did, of course, we try not to modify too many things here, but what I kind of did was one day I said, you know what, let me make a white pizza. So instead of the cauliflower the way it comes in the menu, you could just do a ricotta, mozzarella, maybe even add some sausage on there. Change it up a little bit, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's the only pizza we have. It is gluten-free, cauliflower crust. And we do have a bunch of gluten-free items, you know, like the chicken meatballs, gluten-free.
Those were great, too.
Zucchini, linguine.
Yeah, some people actually came after we left and had dinner. We're going to meet some on the way down there. They said it was delicious.
They have zucchini and linguine. No carbs, gluten-free.
Yeah.
Remember the zoodles? Remember the one who had the
That's
zoodles?
what
They
they
made
are.
that in the studio.
Oh, yeah, how can I forget those?
Remember when everyone used to want to buy a zoodle maker and you buy it?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, we used to do it in the
It
studio.
was like, you know, on TV,
They
QVC,
they used to love to feed me this stuff. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, it was
Tell us
delicious.
about your happy hour, your specials.
So happy hour is huge, obviously. Like today, Mondays through Friday, we've got happy hour 5 to 7, 50% drinks, 50% off appetizers. So you can have anything: a chopped salad, a seafood salad, shrimp oreganata, calamari, clams, mussels, you name it. All in the appetizers, 50% off.
Wow.
Yeah, so
What a
that's
great deal.
it is a great deal.
And we're gonna bring on Monday nights. I got two singers, one band, two singers that want to come down here because we want to bring some entertainment down here. We got to just figure out how we're gonna put so
Think
people
we
can
can
come
bring
down
this
and
man in
dance.
with his keyboard?
Oh, he's one of the two, but I got another band. I got Whiskey Roll
Nice.
that want to come down here and do it as well. But it's all about entertaining, and because South Florida Oldies is involved.
Queens.
Which
and then
part of
Long
Queens?
Island. The Rock. DNA kind of transformation. You know,
He's worse than you.
it's like GMO. You know, no.
On the other side, we're going to get up close and personal with
music videos or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help Ed Vogt come and he tuned the piano. And he's a good friend of Johnny's. So I told Johnny, Johnny says, what? And I said, Ed, you want coffee? He says, what? So I got two guys. One's tuning the piano, one's playing the piano. You know what they tell me? What?
Wait a minute.
Why?
This is a different piano tuner?
Same guy.
Oh, he knows the same guy you know?
Same guy.
Yeah.
And he came to tune it. He couldn't believe we had gone so long without having it tuned, but he knew it had to be perfect for you.
So he did it on his own. I didn't call him.
I called him.
Oh, okay.
He was on first.
We've had him before.
Well.
And I said to him, you're the piano player and you're deaf? He said, yeah.
You didn't say that. Oh my gosh, no. You did not.
I did.
I actually made him his own pot of coffee, so we were good on that one.
I asked him, can you hear me? And he kept saying, what? I says, but you're the piano tuner.
Yeah, all he has to do is hear the keys and not you. It's like your ex-wife.
But the piano is unbelievable.
Think about it.
He could hear you. He just didn't understand the question.
That's because I'm Puerto Rican.
It's like being married. Your wife hears the kids, but she doesn't hear you.
It's
selective hearing. X's and O's and Y's.
And why do I have that? I don't know.
Huh, why? Jay all he says is why. But Johnny, I hear you're going to be playing with us on a couple nights here.
Here?
What?
You're playing here.
I could have strolled a little bit. Played
Next
a couple
time.
Italian songs.
Well, we're gonna set it up. We're in the midst of figuring out where to put people. So
Did
you're
you
gonna
know
come in
Johnny
here and
has an
sing.
accordion?
Yeah. He also has a ukulele. He's the old tiny Tim.
Tell him. It was from my Hawaiian days.
Wow, impressive. That'll be fun though.
Recording, yeah.
Don't you play like 20?
I don't.
Come on through.
I'm not like that, no. Jamie Colton, who you all know, plays a million instruments, and well. A lot of people play a lot of instruments, but don't play them well. It's important to play all of them well. Anthony Corrado, another friend of mine, plays 15 different horns, from the flute to the guitar. He plays everything. Crazy. All the saxes.
You have some gigs coming up this weekend?
I will be, this weekend? Yeah, I think I'm at Bistro Mezzaluna.
Labor Day
It's
weekend.
Labor Day.
Bistro Mezzaluna. I think I might be there both Friday and Saturday night.
Nice. Check it out. Where's
Not
it
to mention
located?
You don't know yet?
I have to look.
Yeah, but that's in Fort Lauderdale.
He's a busy man. He's
But that's
got a
in
busy
Fort
schedule.
Lauderdale. This is Boca.
Yeah, we're in Boca now. Yeah.
You know, Fort Lauderdale is south.
And hopefully we'll get you into the studio one day this week, do some music.
Yeah.
You know who's coming in next week? Freddie won't be there, but Megan will be in on Tuesday.
All right.
And with Veggie Vero. Oh, sorry, you're going to miss that
I'll do what I
show.
can to help.
I also understand that.
The Alien song.
And the Alien song.
Yes, Linda Summers is coming in to sing it.
We're firing two barrels in the shotgun. Positive direction for the Democrats for the 2024, and the Alien song for anybody who's
Anybody else?
everybody else. Yeah,
He asked her not to do that.
that's
Like you
it.
do.
Well, all right. Listen, positive direction goes for everybody, not just the Democrats. I figure they're just looking for a song.
You're the one that said that, not me.
The other one,
Why don't we do positive direction maybe for Future Network?
of course, for
For the
everybody.
founder, we can do for everyone.
It's a
You know, Helen
personal
tells
thing.
us we're going into a positive direction as we come out of Mercury retrograde.
Yes, it's time to expand. And today the moon is in Gemini, so it's a good time to meet people, to do writings, to do publishing and communication. And I just want to say that Rachel's standing over there. I'm going to be writing an article for her Independent Street magazine.
Very nice. What's it going to be about?
About acting, when the best time is to put yourself forward, what your talent is, depending on your sign. And so I'm going to gear my writing to her magazine, which is for artists.
I didn't know you wrote about artists and acting.
I can write about any subject and relate it to the stars.
So what's happening in the stars for this week?
What's happening in the stars for this week is we have the new moon in Virgo coming up on Sunday, and Pluto is going back into Capricorn, so the earth signs rules, and it's time to organize your finances, to organize your admin, and to make sure that you took care of all the details that you missed with Mercury retrograde in the past couple of weeks.
I was working on all of that this weekend.
On the money.
All the money, finances, the details.
Straight.
So I had to clear out all the old stuff so we're ready for the new.
Right.
Taxes.
And that too.
And
The
then
extension only lasts for
extension is
so long.
running out.
The
I gotta
extension
do
is
mine
running
too.
out.
Holy smokes.
So patient.
I
and
forgot
then
about it.
Mars is moving into Cancer. Also at the beginning of September, so we're going to have a 6-week cycle. We're going to concentrate on food. We're going to concentrate on a healthy diet. Virgo is the dietitians, and we're going to make sure we get enough fiber because Virgo rules the intestines.
Fiber is key.
Yeah, fiber is key.
So you can wash it down with, I wonder if vodka counts as fiber. It's
Absolutely.
a potato. It's almost a fiber.
Absolutely. It was a
subject.
potato. Now it's liquid strength.
Potato.
Potato. Helen, how do people find you?
So
I'm on Cosmic Astrology Society on Facebook. Come and join my group, and I post all my predictions and my shows that I love doing the shows with you in the studio.
Well, every
So I
Tuesday,
have
tune in.
Linda Summers coming down to sing the Alien song female style, and then she's going to do some backup with you.
I'm ready.
She wants to be
a
on.
female song like that with the vocals. My vocal, female vocal on
All
top.
right. We're not going to go there. His vocal and the female vocal on top. On that note, where are we?
388 in Boca Raton, Florida, on Federal on 38th Street.
Look at all these lovely ladies next to you. Here we
I know,
are.
I hit the jackpot.
Oh, look here, you.
I hit the
jackpot. We've got Rachel Galvin, we've got Linda Hamburger, and we've got Louise Gomez, host of You and Your Doctor.
You and Your Doctor. Longest running show besides Savage Spiritual that I have.
I'm proud to be the host of that. I'm so excited to share some outstanding doctors that are so impressive, quite honestly. Like last week.
Last week's
was
doctor
amazing.
was amazing. His credentials, his resume, Anthony
Dr. Miniacci
was incredible. He came from the Cleveland Clinic in Cleveland. He is now running Baptist Hospital Orthopedic Center, the whole orthopedic department, all of Baptist Hospital.
And the educational component.
Amazing.
So he's going to be helping them do the fellowship training for the ones that need the specialization. So he's spearheading that whole project. So we're lucky to have that, actually. So
you've been doing this 2 years, a year
and a half.
Year and a half.
Yeah, about a year and a
nice
half.
job. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you. I
you've been
appreciate
doing.
that. I'm having fun. I'm learning a lot.
Learning a lot, right?
Yeah.
It's an incredible show and amazing doctors in our community. It's great as it always has been in the medical field. It's up and up and up, and it's becoming so much more, I want to say comparable, competitive to everywhere else in the United States for healthcare, which is what's so important. And Boca Regional, now the Baptist has taken it over.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
5
They've got a whole
stars.
new building.
Yeah.
Plus the Women's Center. You can all come through. It's okay.
Yeah, that they're dedicated to making that 5 stars across the board with everything, care, everything. So,
And then next you've got Linda Hamburger.
I am having so much fun. I can't even tell you. First of all, it gives me an excuse to go out and have a beer and meet lots and lots of wonderful people that do all kinds of interesting things. But believe it or not, I'd rather talk about Miss Galvin here. She and I go back 1 trillion years.
Yes.
And it was just meant to be that we would meet up here at this fantastic event. I was a public relations person. She's an outstanding writer. So I would pitch her all the time. Can you do something for, presenting this client story or that client story in one of your publications that you're, writing for. Right now, she's also an editor. And so while I've got her here, I was pitching Amp Media Futures nonprofit organization that Dawn is spearheading, and they're going to do all kinds of events coming up to help raise funds and awareness for teaching young people the media environment. Very exciting. Okay, so I go back so many years with these wonderful people that are here. Freddie, what did you say many years ago? You came and you wanted me on your show, and I said I was busy.
Yeah, it was about 16 years ago.
That long ago. And things change, and now I'm not so busy. And when Dawn told me about the nonprofit organization to help teach young people about media and trying to raise funds and awareness, how important it is to get their careers started in such a challenging environment. Okay, I got excited. So I wanted to share that with the folks. Do I get to talk about my favorite new nonprofit organization, which is Amp Media Futures Foundation? I know the word, yes, of course, but I like to hold up the card anyway. So it's going to be a lot of fun. They're raising funds and awareness for young people who, are going to try to get their foot in the door in a very difficult type of environment. But it can be really rewarding, too. So I came here to drink beer and also to meet wonderful people. And hopefully Dawn and Freddie can tell you about this new venture. It's just so rewarding for me to be in on the ground floor. If I tell Freddie I'm writing a check, though, he actually expects me to. So we're going to turn it over to him.
I got to tell you, well, one thing I love is that I went up to the DNC, but I didn't go as Freddie. I went as the Futures Foundation. And the production that was done in Chicago was sent back from there to our studios here in Boca. And from Boca, it was sent out all over the place, including Boston, New Hampshire, and other radio stations throughout the country. And they did that. Those kids that you see back there, the media people did that. I just pointed the camera. So I am really, really proud that I had that opportunity to do that. And the press release that you wrote has been phenomenal. We're going to Boca High next week.
Freddie, you inspire me. I think that we have to find a way to play the Democrats and the Republicans off each other so we can raise money for the organization. PR thing.
How was dinner?
Fine.
What'd you have?
What I eat?
What'd you eat?
Chicken.
How was it?
Good.
It was very good. Joy.
That'd be good.
That chicken, it was delicious.
And tell us who you are.
I'm Rachel Galvin. I'm an actress, I'm a journalist, I'm an editor, I'm a photographer, I do everything.
You remember Rachel when we were back at the Heart of Del Rey?
Absolutely.
And she was up there? She was like the flying nun. She went everywhere.
I'm like the flying nun. That's Sally Field. That's me. Yeah.
That was you.
I'm everywhere. And we were saying that I've known this woman over here for like 20 years because she's pitched me PR things and I've written about them for multiple organizations. And now I have my own. I have Independent Streak Magazine, which is a film magazine, which is worldwide because it's online, but it has a South Florida focus. So I might be talking about Nicolas Cage, but it's because he came here to Miami, for example. And then I'm also an actress, so I have multiple things that I'm involved in. Like I just did a film called Our Family Pride that has big people in it that I'm very excited about.
Very cool.
Yes, I'm very excited. There's an actress from the TV show Ginny and George. There's someone from Shameless. There's someone from Teen Beach Movie, so there's really big people, and I'm very excited.
You know, I got to go and see Crow over the weekend. And Crow was filmed in Chicago because the places that I visited were in the movie. It was unbelievable. And they make a lot of movies in Chicago, a lot. I wish Florida had that. You see that changing?
There's a problem with there are some tax incentives now in certain areas, but it's not what we really need. But like when Miami Vice was here back in the 80s, that was the boom time, right? And Miami Vice is having a reunion in 2 weeks down in Miami, which is exciting. So maybe they'll incentivize bringing it back. I just saw a movie over the weekend called Silent Partners that was shot down here with Sarah DiPaggio, and that was a huge deal. They had a great event at the Wick Theater here in Boca Raton, and he's trying to do a lot of mafia movies down here, which is kind of interesting. Yes.
Mafia movie. Your people.
You guys have worked with him as well. He's been on the show, yes.
Was it your people?
He was with Becky and Boca and all those. Remember that back in the day?
Back in the day.
Becky, yeah.
Becky and Becky's show.
I remember the Mafia movie.
That was exactly what it is.
I didn't know Becky is a mafioso.
She's not. She just interviews everyone.
There's actually a bunch of mafia writers and that type of thing coming here to Florida, and they're having an event. They just had one up in West Palm Beach at Capone's Speakeasy, and they're going to be having additional ones. William Steele is going to be doing different events, so keep an eye out for what he's up to.
And what are you going to do for Labor Day?
I'm actually going to a pool party on Labor Day, and I don't know what else. I'm always at different events. I get invited to a lot of things. In fact, I have a blog where I write about other events I get invited to called Let's Talk Magazine, so you can see some of the other types of things that I've done that are not film related. So it could be an art event, or it could be food and wine, different things of that sort.
What about upcoming music artists?
I don't have an idea of music artists as much. I'm more focused on like visual arts and theater, that type of thing. And I'm actually going to be doing more theater writing for the Wick, which I used to do.
We have a new artist coming into our theater.
We have two coming in. A lady from Bubbles, and then I have another one.
And Michelle has an artist for us as well.
Yeah, but Michelle's artist couldn't make it tonight.
No, Lawrence, he couldn't make it tonight. Hi, but he will be coming next Monday.
Lawrence will?
Yes.
Next Monday's Labor Day, so
the Monday after.
Or
yes.
come to the studio.
Yes.
But it's all about art and creative and networking and everything we get to do through Amp Media Futures Foundation, which is awesome. All right, should we take a quick break?
Yes.
Set? More to come? Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Being a successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at
888-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference. Introducing Pure Light, the revolutionary air purification system integrated into a special LED light bulb. Pure Light eliminates pet odors, human odors, and even mold and smoke odors with just the flip of a light switch. Guaranteed for 5 years with a 100% money-back guarantee. Transform your home or office today. Visit pure-light.com and use code RUSS, R-U-S-S, for an exclusive 20% discount. Breathe cleaner, live happier with Pure Light. PURE-LIGHT.com. Promo code RUSS, R-U-S-S.
The owners of Amp Media Productions and the Brooklyn Cafe show, Don and Freddie S., are excited to announce the launch of its new nonprofit educational charity, the Amp Media Futures Foundation. This foundation gives college students the tools that they need by providing them hands-on learning experiences in business, marketing, communication, and media creation. To donate or volunteer, contact AMP2 Media Productions by email at info@ampfutures.org.
Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe Show After Hours. And now, back to Don and Freddie S.
All right, so we moved some sets around because this place is getting so busy. We were kind of in the way of people coming into the restaurant. So we were at the bar, now we're back at the table.
Never shoot a scene at the bar.
Why?
You could see why.
Yeah, but it gets busy. Isn't that what you want to see? Is it busy?
Yeah, and then you go cut, and then you go cut, and then you go cut.
And then we move our set. so we've moved our set. But that's what it's all about, is the restaurant getting busy. And it's really nice and big tables.
Love it.
Family-oriented. There's kids and family style. It's really nice.
The place is teaching us to be adaptable. We've had to move and change. And
Michelle Vrkic is with us. She is a shamanic practitioner. She's going to clean out our inner...
what was that?
Shamanic. Help our inner child and all the things that we get to do, want to do, and
all the therapy we might need.
I saw you were holding court with Jay and Johnny Melnick. And you were giving them the spell thing, the thing you do with the hands.
What is? Oh, I'm European, so I actually talk with my hands.
And Johnny was like this.
That's why his glasses are
Jay
on.
ran away.
I thought I got him mesmerized.
He thought that he could wear his glasses to keep out. It was hilarious. Did you see it?
I'm watching Michelle's working magic. She's connecting with everyone.
You've connected with half this
Well,
restaurant.
there's Johnny. He's still looking. He's
Look,
blowing
Johnny.
kisses.
Now he's lost.
Now he's wearing sunglasses.
Bye, Johnny Melnick.
I gotta go.
You look like the guy from The Shining. I'm home. I'm back.
Johnny.
Johnny back.
See you guys.
Bye, Johnny.
See?
Bye.
You got cut the spell off of him.
She leaves a lasting
He's
impression.
hilarious. He's hilarious.
Would you interview people? So you would have that, you two have that beautiful energy about you. That
I come up, I say, you want to talk? People tell me no, and then I say, Dawn. That's it.
Pretty much it. Which is why I called you, not him. Because then people say, I've got phone calls I got to make, actually. So many things to do. Jay was really busy.
I gave you everybody that I got in contact with to call.
I haven't called anyone.
And then we move on.
No, I might have. I don't remember. It was a busy week. But Michelle's been with us a couple times. And you see how she elevates the energy, like when Russ is with us and Sally.
She made the house leak. The water was coming through the roof. And there was no leak.
to the bottom of it.
There was no, he came, he sealed it. They put a bunch of
He
sealant on
told
the
me
roof.
there wasn't anything there, but they sealed it. Now, how in the world can there be nothing there when we saw
Is
the
that
water
crazy?
come down?
They said there was no leaching, man, but yet the water came through the ceiling. In a deluge.
And they're blaming me for it.
And I know it was water because I touched it, it was water.
That's what Jay said. First I thought it was an iguana running across the roof, but it was not. It was actually water.
Oh no, and then Michelle says, oh, there's a person up there.
Spirit. You're just putting your head over there.
I said, what?
But did we get to the bottom of it a little bit?
I think we might know. We don't think that's who it is, but we think we might know
I
who
don't
it
think
is.
it's not at all.
We're identifying spirits now.
He
in the
doesn't
studio.
move that fast.
You know, on the other
Something
side
about
it's
the
different.
water. But it was interesting because it was about the artwork. And then I had a piece of the puzzle that you might know, that Dawn was saying that you needed to return some artwork back. And I was like, well, I've got this new friend of mine that's an artist that can be replaced with his artwork.
Yep.
So maybe that all happened for a reason.
He may not know that story.
Do you know art cries? Art cries.
Well, you can feel it.
You saw it. So you had this conversation and you made the pieces cry. Yeah, I keep telling you these things. I said, do not disturb the house.
I have not disturbed the house.
You did. You're sending stuff back.
I haven't done it yet, though.
But you
His wife
talked
asked
about
for
it.
it, though.
You're just asking for trouble. G-Man, you're going to have to do your magic.
Do his things. Well, tell everyone else what a shamanic practitioner is.
Well, it's helping and guiding people through traumas or challenges that they've been experiencing in their life. So I primarily work with inner child wounding, the conditioning that we've been brought up with, in the sense of learning to become who you are, your authentic self, once we've released conditioning. And I also work with repatterning family dynamics as well.
Oh.
Now, the amazing thing about this lady is that you got on a plane in a situation where you were at, which was beautiful. And you were doing
I had a very
well.
good life.
There was no need for you to leave.
But who's to say that it wouldn't be better? And it has been.
I didn't say that, but I said, who in their right mind gets on a plane and heads to Florida, leaving behind all the comforts and everything you've ever wanted, and clients and family and friends, to come to the no man's land?
Well, I was living on the Gold Coast, and Gold Coast is very similar to Florida. So the beaches, the palm trees, the way of life is very much what I've been living. Accent's different here in America, of course, but we can all understand each other. But I wanted to expand. I want to reach as many people as I can with my message and what I'm here to do. I have a strong purpose, and I felt to land here, and I trusted in that more than anything. And I've landed so far okay.
She's done really, I think, pretty well so far.
I think she's doing fantastic. And everybody that meets her, they just stay talking to her. And she does that
her
thing.
Energy.
She does that thing.
What's the thing?
The energy.
She does. And paintings cry, leaks don't happen, the water comes down. A lot of good stuff happens. It's been a full day.
It's been a full day.
Are you okay with it, Freddie?
I'm so.
It's a lot for you.
I'm just. I got a twitch.
You know where we are?
We're at 388 on Federal Highway in Boca Raton, House of South Florida Oldies.
Which I'm really excited that we get to air this on True Oldies. It is the only real talk radio station on True Oldies, and you've worked with them at some capacity for 18 years?
18 years. 18 years I've been doing this. I've done lots of shows. I've put it all over this. You can find these shows on the radio, on iHeartMedia app, TuneIn, and some other places as well as social media platforms. But you come on down on Mondays. We're going to introduce your business to the radio. We're going to be bringing entertainment in here. Singers, they're going to make a dance floor. How you like me now?
Very nice.
See that? Somebody fainted.
So a huge thank you to Vic Latino of True Oldies for giving us this opportunity, and for everyone here at the restaurant for welcoming us, for having food and drinks. And Jay's going to be sitting down. The bar is getting a little full.
Jay actually is talking to somebody who's telling him about where to put his art pieces, correct?
Yes. And the opportunity to share this on True Oldies South Florida on Friday evenings at 6:30. So all exciting stuff.
So it's all good. Jay has a show that he does on Fridays called Inside the Mind. We're going to tape that on Thursday. And we're going to have this young lady. She's going to be the guest on Thursday. So they'll probably be more.
I'll just double check an appointment, but otherwise I will.
Tell the appointment to meet us at the studio.
I've been told.
All good things.
So we know we're good to go. We're Thursday afternoon.
Ready to wrap this up?
I thought we were doing food.
Well, why don't we wrap it up for now, get the food, and we can always cut back in.
Okay.
All right, more to come. Thank you so much for everything, and to South Florida Oldies, thank you, and to 388. Until next time.
And don't be late.
Miss New York?
No. There's nothing to miss about New York.
Why would there be any reason to miss New York?
I don't know. Well, the only reason I miss New York maybe is because of my mother. That's about it. Other than that, You can keep it. I think I shorted you one over there. I don't know. I'm just serving them around. There's plenty of food here. Mushrooms, stuffed mushrooms. Yes. Stuffed mushrooms.
What are they stuffed with?
Stuffed with breadcrumbs, cheese, garlic, and a little bit of amazingness. Yeah, pretty intense.
A lot of amazingness.
Yeah, these are the baked clams. Of course, like I said, these come from New York. These are little necks, right out of the Long Island Sound. You get these every day, fresh flown in, and they are beautiful. That is for sure. They almost look like works of art. Beautiful, nice golden, crispy, brown, crunchy breadcrumb with that nice butter sauce, a scarpata you call it.
Have you tried this stuff?
That's why you always got to have bread to dip that in, because without the bread, that liquid gold can't go to waste.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah, you're not kidding you. Talk about licking your lips, right? It's too bad God didn't give us 4 lips. We have more to lick. Chef, yeah, so we've got Chef Pete in the kitchen. We got Chef Santiago, both long-time Mateo's family. I would say close to 30 years for both of them easily, that they've been around, in and around, Mateo and Maddie. The recipes, the format. So it kind of is a big integral part of making it what it is when it comes to the consistency of the food, so that every time you come, it's just like the same thing every time.
Absolutely incredible. Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, now we're going to do some calamari.
Oh my God.
Okay. So calamari time right here. I don't know if you've ever tasted calamari like this. Have you been to heaven before?
You're taking me there right now.
Right now, yeah. Free pair of wings for you. Welcome to the pearly gates of deep fried deliciousness.
Deep fried heaven.
Deep fried heaven. Oh yeah. It's kind of like the logo, 388. So now you know. And I think that's very apropos.
Everyone loves. What's everyone's favorite so far? What do you guys think?
Oh my
And
God.
favorite?
The oysters.
The clams?
The clams.
The clams?
Oh my gosh.
Freddie?
Clams. I gotta get it right.
Mm-hmm.
The mushrooms.
The mushrooms?
All right, now we're doing a little bit of this Kobe meatball. This Kobe meatball with that amazing rich dark sauce.
Gee, you gotta try this.
You got the Kobe ground beef, the ricotta, fresh ricotta, homemade, little secret recipe there, little spices and herbs we put in with that ricotta.
I don't do meat.
You don't do meat. That's okay. I guarantee you that there are people at this table who will be very happy you just said that.
They get extra.
Yeah, get extra.
Should have seen the size of that meatball.
Yeah, that thing was about the size of a softball. I'd say weighs about
Oh my gosh.
10, 12 ounces.
I can't wait for the crew to eat because
Yeah, me too.
you guys, this is so worth the wait.
Wow. So worth the wait.
What is one of your most popular specialties that everyone comes in? I know someone came in for the chicken earlier.
Yes, the chicken scarpiello is actually right up there on the top. I mean, that's just an old school traditional dish here for us. That's going to be that oven roasted chicken, garlic, oil, herbs, slow cooked. And then you top it off. You get the country topping with the roasted red and yellow peppers, the onions, broccoli, roasted potatoes, and Italian sausage.
Look at the steam coming out of that pasta. And what is that type? A little bit of extra
That's a rigatoni with basically like an alla vodka sauce.
Oh my gosh.
This one I didn't put any prosciutto in, so no meat, and it worked out for you. See that? Glad I was doing that. A lot of people get it without prosciutto, for dietary reasons or whatever. But this is amazing. You got that little homemade spicy oil in there. What we do is we take the crushed red pepper flakes, cook them down in the oil, then extract the actual pulp. And we've got that clean, nice dark orange spice from the crushed red pepper.
Look at the color of this. It does have a bit of a kick, you guys. Piper, you're gonna love this.
Nothing too over the top. Just enough to let you know it's there, and then you come right back to her.
It is delicious.
Yeah.
Absolutely unbelievable. Tell us about some of the deals you have during the week. Monday night's happy hour, Tuesday night.
Yeah, we've got those happy hour throughout the entire week, from 5 to 7. Live DJ on Fridays, starting at around 8:30. We've been doing that. We've got Monday, no corkage fees. Any bottle of wine you bring in, there's no corkage fee.
Nice.
So that's a $35 savings right there. Monday through Thursday, though, we also have a ladies' night. We've been doing that since the season ended. So this entire summer, ladies' night basically allows for a party of 4 or more women at the table for $60.99 plus tax and gratuity, of course.
Really?
Yep. And what you get with that $60.99 is first and foremost an open bar for each person. So imagine that. You drink 2 glasses of wine, maybe finish it off with an espresso martini for dessert. That's $55 right there, for argument's sake. So you're really getting food for like $5, $6. And of that food, what it consists of is 2 appetizers, 2 salads, 2 pastas, 2 entrees, and a shared dessert. So yeah, when you think about that, you think about all those dishes coming to the table for $5, $6 a piece. If you really do if you're a drinker, it works out great for you.
What night is that?
That's Monday through Thursday.
It's
so
ladies'
Monday,
night.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
It's a wireless meal.
It's a
Pretty much.
X chromosomes
Yeah,
only.
it's like family style in a runaway train. And then Wednesday nights, we do a wine down Wednesday, which is 50% off any bottle of wine on our menu. So that's from Opus 1, which is a $750, $800 bottle, right down to a bottle of simple like a Josh Legacy. So you can get a bottle of wine for $25. We have been running a promo. I haven't heard a lot of feedback about it yet, but I know it's on the radio, and it's a free bottle of wine with dinner. So we'll give you a free bottle of wine with dinner Monday to Thursday, red or white, your choice. It's a great wine.
You can't beat it.
Can't go wrong.
You cannot go wrong.
Thursdays, ladies, drink free, 7:30 to 9:30, free rosé with dinner. I mean, there's more specials than there are probably dishes on the menu right now. So no matter when you come, how you come, you're going to find something that fits you.
All right, Michelle, what do you think?
Oh my God, I can't stop eating. I'm literally
Well,
like,
you could, but then you wouldn't be happy.
I
would
literally cannot wipe the smile off
Yeah.
my face.
And
Thank you.
if anyone could see it, you can see she's actually smiling from ear to ear.
How's the energy in the place?
I don't know, it feels good. It's vibey. It's and I can just feel how much care you have for what you do.
Right.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Because this is food like on a whole other level.
I'd like to say that.
Thank you so much. This is absolutely amazing. And if you're listening just on the radio, you have to check out the restream of this, because to see it is to believe it. You got to taste it.
Got to come down and join us.
Oh yeah, be part of the action.
All right, join us on
Don't
Mondays.
talk about it, be about it.
Right here at 3 There
Taste
you
what
go.
it's all about.
Thank you so much.
You got it.
Amazing.
Of course, pleasure.
Unbelievable.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show After Hours. If you want to be a part of the show or simply call in, that's 866-224-5422. We'll see you next time.